From BS and Beer Media, it's Top of the Bleachers with Jason and Tucker.
Handoff, Smith coming right, trying to outrun the coverage, makes a cut, gets it. Oh, he's still going. Oh, he's going to score. He's got the ball.
Let's see what the guys are talking about today.
What is going on, people? It's your boy Chill Will. Guess it's Mardi Gras season, y'all. And you know what that means. It's time for King Cake. STWF TV is giving away 2 king cakes per week from Little J's Donuts during Mardi Gras. All you have to do is subscribe to STWF TV on YouTube and comment on the STWF TV shows. Comment the most and get put into a drawing. The names are randomly selected every week. That's right. Get a taste of Mardi Gras this year with Little J's King Cake, located in Harahan, Louisiana. Check them out on Facebook at Little J's Donuts or at littlejsdonuts.org. We'll be seeing you.
Yo, man. King cakes. They're giving away king cakes.
Yeah.
Bobby, you got this one, man. You comment every day on our show. You're probably all over the place. But Bobby's gonna win this. You watch this.
Yeah, Bobby might. I think he comments on everybody's show too. He makes his rounds.
Yeah.
So good
Yeah,
for him.
Bobby's gonna have him a king cake.
Yeah.
Hey,
Welcome in, everybody.
Does it count if I comment back to him? Like, do I get counted?
Well, I mean, if you go use your personal YouTube account and go comment on some, yeah, put you in the drawing.
Oh, okay. All right. I might have to do that, man. Them king cakes are pretty good. You ever had one?
No.
You never had one?
No, no.
It's like a really large donut, kind of, but it's flakier than a donut. They had little baby dolls in them. I never understood the little baby doll thing. Like, if you got a baby, like these little tiny baby dolls, there'll be one hidden in one somewhere. And if you get one, supposedly it's lucky or something like that. I don't know.
No, never heard that. Never
Sounds
seen them.
like-
Never
sounds
heard of them.
Apparently, they have people that make king cakes that never see me eat, because that is a choking hazard. Because I'm not going to tear it apart and look and see if it's a baby doll in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only been to been in New Orleans and visited to look around at stuff. I've been through there a bunch of times, but to actually go stop and look at stuff and go down Bourbon Street and get a beignet and that kind of stuff, I've only been there like once to do that kind of stuff.
We should go back sometime for a guys trip. We should go to New Orleans for a guys trip.
Well, it is Mardi Gras.
No. I don't want to go to Mardi Gras. I'm already like claustrophobic around people and anything. I don't want to be.
I'm pretty sure it's always busy there.
I don't even want to go to Bourbon Street. Those days are way behind me. Bourbon Street days are way in the past. But the French Quarter itself has got some of the best restaurants, some of the best food in the world, man. I could spend a month just going around the French Quarter eating. And I love seafood, so it's right up. I'll eat anything. Last time I was down there, I had gator. Delicious.
I don't know if I ever had any gator. I don't believe I have.
It's a white meat.
I feel like I've seen it, but I don't think I tried it. Man, actually, I had some gator bites one time. They was fried, you know what I mean?
Yeah, breaded and fried. We have a place just down the road called Munson's, and Munson's, he does full gators, like baby gators or not. I don't guess they're considered babies anymore, but they fit on your grill. But because of law, he has to sell them with the feet and the head and the tail and everything attached, but they're skinned from the neck to the tail. But he has to leave the feet and the tail, and because he gets them from Louisiana, and something about state law, you got to keep the head on it for some reason.
That's wild. That's wild stuff. I got a gnat or something. Dude, it's colder than crazy outside. It's freaking snowing in Florida. Did you see this?
Yeah, it's supposed to snow in Louisiana. They're supposed to get like 5 inches in Louisiana.
My buddies in Alabama have been texting, it's snowing. What the heck's going on? It snowed a couple inches, and then 30 minutes later, he was like, "Well, we're snowed in. I guess I'm going to play some video games and stuff." I'm like, "You said 2 inches, right?"
Yeah, it's Alabama. It's Alabama, though, man. They ain't prepared for 2 inches.
This guy ain't never seen snow before in his life, I don't think. So
Yeah, I hope they went and got their bread and their milk before the snow hit.
they probably don't know that. They don't eat. They don't know that.
They don't know about the big bread phenomenon. What's up, Bobby? What's up, man?
Oh, there's Bobby. What's up, man? Hey, man, I don't know if you saw the commercial, but you put yourself in the drawing for the king cake.
Yeah, you're gonna win you a king cake, man. You comment every show, and I hear you ain't the only show that you comment on. You're gonna win this thing, man. You're gonna win a king
man.
cake.
Yeah, they're gonna have a drawing for one. So, and all you gotta do to enter is comment on one of the videos. So you're entered already, man. You're up for it.
I don't know why we're telling Bobby. He's probably seen the commercial like on all the shows.
He's probably made the commercial. Yeah, man. Anyway, today's show, they got a lot of NBA stuff to talk about, and then a little bit of the game from last night. We can go ahead and jump in here. Let's jump in. Hang on. Let me find my buttons. Excuse this background today. How about that?
Well, shouldn't we use a basketball background if we're gonna do NBA?
Well,
we're gonna talk about the national championship at some point, though, right?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
What is?
What you got?
I got this thing bugging me. What's going on?
I don't see anything, but
some kind of gnat flying around here. Anyway, yeah, Ohio State is your national champions.
Yeah.
Whooped up on Notre Dame last night. Here's their road to the championship here, the teams they beat.
They covered the spread too, didn't they? What was the final score?
What was the final score? It's 28-14 at one time.
I think it was like 35-23 or something like that.
Let me see here.
It's right there on your screen. National championship, 34-23. They covered the
I can't see it. Where?
Down there at the bottom where they beat Notre Dame.
I didn't even look at my own slides. That's how bad it is. I thought this was the previous ones. I didn't realize the championship was on there.
Yeah.
They did cover because it was, I think, 8. I saw 8, some places 9 on some other apps. So
yeah, I think it got to 9.5 at one point, but still they covered.
They did cover. Congrats, I guess. Best team money can buy, right? So
I mean,
there you go.
I wonder if Ryan Day is off the hot seat now. He'll probably be back on the hot seat game 2 next year.
Why not? Can they repeat? I mean, that's the question, right? That's
how funny would it be for Ryan Day to leave and go to another school? That'd be hilarious. Like, I don't like the way y'all treated me. Screw off.
He ain't going nowhere. He got it made.
Oh yeah, I mean,
with the championship, well, he finally gets that monkey off his back or whatever, right? But the game itself, I thought Notre Dame was going to come back there for a second. You know, they started open the game. They just pushed them around right down the field. Touchdown.
Yeah, Notre Dame started the game off like they were there to play, and then Ohio State decided, oh well, they're not going to let us just push us over. I guess we better play, and it was over. It was over, man.
Yeah. I think they were up like 28-7 or 28-14 at one time or something like that. I forget what they were up. Pretty big for a minute.
You know,
and then Notre Dame come battling back though.
They beat 2 SEC schools, and all we do is talk about the SEC and how studly they are and everything. They beat 2 SEC schools. They beat a team that was one of their losses from the year before. I think the best thing that happened to Ohio State was that loss against Michigan right before the playoffs started, because it kind of like put a fire under the team's butt, and they were like, no, this ain't happening no more. This ain't happening no more.
It's funny that you mentioned the SEC, because Colin Cowherd came out and said, I'd put big money on that Ohio State is going to repeat next year. We had a new king of college football. It's the Big Ten. So, well, can't argue with it right now, I guess, because they're the champs. But
It's going to be
we'll see.
as the SEC is going to have to prove themselves now with Saban gone and with the year that you just put up. They're not going to be talking as highly about the SEC next year as they have been in the past.
No.
So I think the SEC is going to have to go win them another championship. Somebody is. It's not going to be the Razorbacks, but somebody needs to go win another championship to hush the crowd. Kind of like put the finger up, put the Luca on them, like shh, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, so Ohio State, and then last year Michigan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you had Georgia, Alabama, LSU,
Mm-hmm.
Clemson snuck in there, Alabama, Clemson, Alabama. So SEC's dominated for the last 10, 15 years. Anyway, 10 years.
So pretty much the Big Ten got as much as the ACC has. So y'all got as much together as the SEC's put.
They won the last two, though.
They won the last two. I'm giving them their props, man. They were
yeah.
The SEC was way overrated this year. And it's hard to know that when all you're doing is beating up on each other.
Yeah.
Like I'd like to see the Big Five game. You know, they require them to have a Power Five opponent. Yeah. I'd like to see that come later in the season after you've already been in the SEC a little bit. Schedule that for like, I don't know, 8th or 9th game of the year. That way you can kind of compare, say, you know, if every SEC team did that, then you could kind of get a feel of how they're going to look going into, you know, playoffs or whatever.
Yeah. This is just annoying. 9 national championships.
Yeah, well, they won quite a few of those when, you know,
long time ago.
So I'm not. Yeah. It's like Alabama and they're 16 or 17 or 44, however many it is they have.
Yeah. So I mean, college football is over now. You know, for till what, August, I guess, or stuff. I mean,
no, baby, college football just getting started. Transfer portal, and then you got, you know, spring practice just right around the corner. Yeah, I'm not a big Cowherd guy either, but
I'm not either.
Yeah. And I can
spring football is right around the corner. You're right.
There are actually, Bobby, if you want to talk about this, there are actually very few sports commentators that I actually like hold their opinion decent regard. And one of the qualifications for that is you actually had to play a sport. And Colin Cowherd and like Jim Rome and Mike Greeny and all them guys, I love them to death. You know, they got great takes sometimes, but golly, they don't know nothing. Mike Greeny looked like he's never even been in a fist fight. Come on, man. You can't trust somebody who ain't never been in a fist fight. I'm calling out ESPN here. Come after me.
We're gonna have a freaking boxing match or something between you and Greeny.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah. Anyway, the season's over is what I meant. The college football season's over. It seems weird that we're so late into January and it's just now coming to an end. It used to be January 1st, right? That was like January 1st. That was it. And then they slowly keep sneaking it further into the year. So
Skip Bayless, that guy's an idiot too, man. Skip Bayless, golly.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
I'm embarrassed that he's a Cowboys fan.
He likes every team I like. Apparently, freaking sucker. Every time I go root for somebody, I see him tweeting about him. Oh, it's my team. I'm like, oh hell, why you go root for somebody else? You know what I mean? Like,
that's funny. That's funny.
Anyway, and then we have some NFL stuff going on. Just a couple of hires, or not hires, but they extended O'Connell in Minnesota. So you
Now,
got
how
his
long
stuff
is
right
how
there.
long's O'Connell been at Minnesota? This is only like his second, maybe third year.
Something like that, yeah. Because I think he had Kurt for a couple of years.
Yeah.
So, and then this year without him, so probably at least 3. So, but he got, I don't know how long his extension is. I didn't see that, but I just saw that he got extended and they said it'd be for a long time. I can't read that.
No, I can't either.
Agreed to terms, it says. That's all it says.
Yeah, it doesn't have a time frame.
Anyway, and then the Bears got their guy, Ben Johnson from the Lions, offensive coordinator.
Okay. I heard his name come up a lot in like every coaching head job. And that's what they do in the NFL. They do it in college too. Oh, he was a great OC. He'll make a great head coach. That is not necessarily true. Okay. So,
We'll
good
see how
luck.
it goes.
Yeah. I wish him nothing but the luck. I can't see how here's the good thing. The Bears can't really do any worse, okay, than what they've put on the field the last few years. So go get them, Ben.
That's true. This is true. So, and then, of course, we'll talk later in the week about the playoffs and stuff that are coming up. But
playoffs? We're going to talk about the playoffs?
Yeah, we are. But I have some stuff to show you about the NBA, though. We got some leaders. So, first of all, the Steals leaders, I thought was interesting. I got to make this bigger. I can't see shit.
Maybe you need to go to the eye doctor and get new glasses.
Because it's annoying. Okay.
I didn't make the slides, so don't get annoyed at me.
I'm not annoyed at you.
You should get mad at our production staff.
I'm gonna start reading it like this. Dyson Daniels.
Okay.
3 steals a game, bro.
Dude.
That's crazy. And he's pretty far ahead of everybody else too.
He needs a nickname like the Glove or something like that, man. 3 steals a game.
Yeah. And then total steals, you got 3 Oklahoma City players in the top 5.
They play good defense, man. They play really good defense. It's one of the reasons why I think I'm picking them out of the West this year.
Yeah, very well. Could be. Anyway, there's your.
I want to wait until after the All-Star break before I actually make any decisions.
We'll see if he keeps this up the whole year, but he's way out in front right now. And then you got your total blocks and your blocks per game, which show Wemby's way up ahead of everybody. Look at that.
Well, he ought to be, okay?
You're right. He should be.
Matter of fact, it disappoints me that he's pretty much the only big man on this list. Where's oh, there he is, Anthony Davis. He's in
Anthony Davis, yeah. Brook Lopez, Miles Turner. Those are big men. Kessler. Those are all big men.
Ain't no Embiid on there, is there?
Ain't no Embiid.
Ain't no Embiid.
Nope.
He's just like a year or two removed away from being MVP, wasn't he? Was that last year or 2 years ago? They made him MVP.
I don't know. I try to black that out because I don't think he is.
I still feel like that was a pity vote.
Something. That guy. I mean, I don't even talk about him. Anyway, here's your total blocks. And then we got assists. Here's your total assists. Look at this crap. Trae Young. He's killing it. Cade Cunningham made the top 5. And look at your big man Joker. Number 4.
Dude, man.
He wasn't in top 5 in blocks. There's nothing either, huh?
Dude, he barely gets off his feet. What are you talking about? Like he tiptoes when it's amazing that he's as dominant as he is. And it's all because of his footwork, but footwork don't get you rebounds.
Yeah.
Plus, he plays 40 plus minutes a night. So I imagine he probably has he probably too tired to go in there and try and bang around and get a rebound.
Probably. Trae's averaging over 11 a game. That's crazy. Joker's averaging over almost 10. That's crazy. That's crazy for a big man. Dang, LeBron's up there too. Shoot. Anyway, here's your assists, guys. Here's your rebounds. Total rebounds. This guy, Sabonis, he's led the league the last couple of years, I think.
He's actually leading the league in 3-point percentage right now too. He's up over 40% from the 3-point line.
Holy crap. That's crazy. And then you got Towns. Here's Joker again. All the big men. These are all big men.
I feel special since I contributed something.
You are special, man.
You dang right. My mama told me so.
And then you got your points leaders. And no, Shea's out in front of everybody right now, averaging 31 a game, 31 and a half. So is Giannis.
Yeah.
Your Joker again.
I mean, it's the same. Other than who's Jalen Brunson throwing up 30 a night?
Yeah. He's not over here.
He's not over there.
But probably like 25 a night.
What he's averaging?
Something like that. No, Edwards isn't even on this list either. I don't know. Anyway, there's your points leaders. Just keeping you up to date on what's happened so far. And then I saw this here. They have their odds come out of who's they think is going to be the champion. Who'd you say a second ago? You said OKC?
OKC.
Yeah, so OKC and Boston could be your finals favorites.
No, I mean, it's a long season. Anything can happen. I mean, if Shea goes down or, some key pieces to the team go down, I mean, you could lose your season right there. But if they stay on the trajectory that they're on right now, I really feel like they're going to be your winner out of the West. Out of the East, I have no idea.
They're not giving Cleveland much of a shot after their good start.
Yeah, Cleveland's kicking everybody's butt. I don't know why they're only at 12.9. Guess they feel like they can't keep it up.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, here's your odds-on favorites to win the championship. Boston, the highest one there, set to repeat. So,
what about Orlando? What's the percentage on Orlando, man?
They're over here like 0.0. I don't know. 0% probably. You know what I'm saying?
They've been doing good, man. They've stayed relevant while
we're trying to make the playoffs.
Yeah. You're just young enough and crazy enough that if you make the playoffs, you could make a run. That would be cool, man.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me find my other tab here. Let me see what the standings are right now. See where they're at. So right now they are in 7th in the East.
7th?
Yeah, they're just one below. So they'd have to play in that play-in tournament thing or whatever. Top 6 don't have to do that. So
yeah.
But they are going to be competing with Miami, Detroit, and Chicago, and then they got to overtake Atlanta, which they have more wins than Atlanta, but one more loss. So I don't know what that's about. But
maybe they lost to Atlanta.
We're tied with Atlanta. Actually, we're 14 games back, so we're tied. Okay, so we're tied. So we got to catch Indiana.
No, you want to do more than that, man. You don't want to be the higher up you can get before playoffs start, the better, because that's going to be a lower, especially if you get to a certain point, it'd be a lower seed you get to play.
Yeah.
So you don't want to start off the playoffs having to play Boston or, something like that.
No, we don't want to do that.
You want to play Boston like the second or third game, or get lucky and somebody bumps Boston out and you ain't got to face them or something like that.
Yeah.
You need a little bit of luck in the playoffs too. You need cards to fall the right way and stuff like that.
We got to get everybody back and get everybody healthy before we can talk about doing anything. So And then tonight's games, a couple on TV. This is literally the only thing on TV tonight. There's no college basketball. There's no NFL. There's no
College basketball.
football.
College football is over.
There is no nothing else on sports wise besides these two games.
Hey, it's only 20 something more days till beginning of baseball season, though.
Yeah. So you got the Knicks and the Nets, and then the Sixers and the Nuggets. Yeah. Anyway, and then that's all I got for you, bro.
Well, not a lot going on.
Not anything. Like I said, there's no games. There's nothing going on. Today was a slow day in the sports world for sure. Everybody hating on Cal. That was the hot topic of the day today.
What?
Oh, Jeff Goodman came out and wrote an article about Cal, and some coaches in the SEC called him archaic, and I don't know what all. This Jeff Goodman guy has some kind of vendetta against Cal. I don't know what it is. Cal did him wrong somehow in the past, and this guy looks at every opportunity to jump on him, and he sucks, and he's old, and he's outdated, and he needs to quit. And I mean, just he's been like that for a few years. He did it when he was at Kentucky too. It's not just an Arkansas thing. He did it when he was in Kentucky too. Anytime they lost, he was Cal's. Oh, he's overrated. He's a joke. He sucks. This article he wrote, dude, is nasty. It's nasty.
Well,
so, and then they asked Chin Coleman about it, and he was like, "Man, because I work for a Hall of Fame coach. He's been like the most innovative coach in history. Whoever said that's fishing."
Yeah, he wants to know. He was trying to build a career off another person's success.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's already real popular. Already, has a big following and stuff like that. He doesn't need that. I mean, obviously, it gets him clicks and views. It gets him more people. Obviously, yes. Especially Kentucky fans right now who are loving that. Any opportunity to hate on
Kentucky needs to worry about themselves. They just lost to Alabama.
This is true. They do.
In Rupp.
Yeah, I know. We got some games tomorrow night. We'll talk about those tomorrow. Bunch of SEC games tomorrow night. Matter of fact, I think everybody plays tomorrow night, actually. Let me check.
Oh, man.
No, I lied. There's only 3 SEC games tomorrow night. Vanderbilt at Alabama, Mississippi State at Tennessee, and Missouri at Texas.
No. Arkansas plays tomorrow.
Arkansas plays Wednesday. The 22nd. I'm sorry. We are on Tuesday. My bad.
Yeah, it is tomorrow.
Okay, so Wednesday. All right. So there is stuff going on tonight. I'm on the wrong damn day, bro. Holy crap. I was thinking it was Monday all day.
Did we just go through a whole bunch of crap that already happened?
No, No.
Okay.
No.
That's hilarious, though, man.
No. Fumbled on that one. Oh, well.
It happens.
Well, I see. Check that NBA schedule again right quick. Which one did I show you? No, I showed you Tuesday.
Okay. All right.
Oh, gosh. Holy shnikes. A lot going on today, man. I had to work. We started late. I'm discombobulated. So, my bad.
You got plans for your birthday?
Wife keeps asking me what I want to do. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I'm just like, no, nothing really. Just, I don't know.
I didn't do anything special for my birthday. I mean, my birthday was on Sunday. I went to church.
It just sounds like an odd question to me. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want everybody to gather up and make a big deal about me. Like,
there's some people that take like a full birthday week. Oh, this is my birthday week. Like,
oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I know. My wife she's a big birthday person, celebrating your life. Like, I don't want to. Okay, what I want for my birthday is nobody to make a big deal about it.
There you go.
That's what I want for my birthday, and I just want to have a normal day and just be chill.
Well, I'll call her back and tell her that we'll cancel the surprise party.
Okay, you do that.
I was gonna fly in your daughter and everything, but I guess I'll just
Don't make a big deal about it. No big deal.
okay.
What in the world's going on in there?
She's trying to get him to stop.
She said, "Stop, roof." I said, "Stop, roof."
This is Beck's here, I bet.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
There's another dog. It's Tuesday. We're doing Taco Tuesday. Mackenzie usually shows up for Taco Tuesday.
I got you. Well, we had kind of short show today. You got anything else you want to talk about? We can talk about our video games about that. That's going swimmingly.
Yeah. I need to when our 30 days are up or whatever and it's time to pick something else, I want to try racing. Because I've found a couple that you can like team up and become like part of a race crew or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like street racing. So it's not like you're just going around in a circle or anything like that.
You mean like a short race, like for like 100 yards street racing?
No.
You mean like
there's a track through town.
like Fast and Furious racing?
Yeah. Fast and Furious racing. Yeah.
Oh, why don't we play it now? Because I feel like we're both stumbling around on what we want to play. And it's like, what's the point?
We just finally got caught up on Warframe and we got the first dude killed. I hate to give up on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I did notice there's it says when we go to start a thing down at the bottom, it says what level it is.
Yeah.
It says like 1 to 3 level. That's what we've been playing. So when it's gonna go up, bro. Okay, it's gonna go up.
Does it go up by itself, or is that something we need to turn up?
No. As we conquer, when we start to try to move out of Earth.
So it's like 1 of 3. Like level 3 is like the highest.
It looked like 1 through 3, like level 1 through 3. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know because we don't know yet, but I'm guessing the other planets are going to be. I know
that big boss was tough to kill. I mean, I like emptied 2 clips into him before that dude went down.
Yeah, you
were hitting him from the other side.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I was looking at some.
Another reason that I don't want to abandon warfare yet is I just spent $15,000 on a new gun. I want to check it out, man.
True. Okay, that's fine. I don't want you to get bored or anything. And then,
now I will tell you this, like, Reese is about to start high school soccer. Okay. And in like February, sometime the schedule comes out, and so there will probably be some podcasts missed and some because he's actually playing like a organized high school sport, and I will show up for that.
Okay. What time is the games?
Oh, I imagine there'll be. I don't even know if they have a JV and a high school or if they just have a high school team. I don't know how much he's going to get to play. I told him straight up. I was like, man, I'll come watch every game that you play in, but you need to be like on the field. Like if it's a game that you're not going to get into, you need to let me know because I don't want to go sit out there and watch other guys play soccer. Okay. I'm coming to root you on, not
You're not rooting for the team, huh?
Well, I want us to win. I always want to win. I love being on the winning side of stuff. But I didn't show up to watch, It's like it's another reason why I'm glad that I didn't become a parent is because I feel like I would be one of those parents that like since my dad was this way, I would feel like I have to be at everything,
Yeah.
and I don't want to. That's man, that sucks. That sucks. That is so much time taken out of your day.
Oh my gosh, bro. It's worth it, you dumb. You want to do those things. It's not because you have to. It's because you want to.
I don't know. I feel sometimes like my dad did stuff because he had to. It was part of-
Sometimes you have to do stuff that you don't want to, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm glad I dodged that bullet. Is all I'm saying.
You're such a responsibility runner. I swear.
What are you talking about? I got a job. I pay my bills.
I know, but anything more than that, like any kind of responsibility, though, it's like you just. Oh no, I don't do that. No, I'm not doing that. I do that.
I got enough responsibility in my life. I don't need more.
You go to work
It's
and
just
come
like-
home. What are you
it's just-
talking about?
Oh no, I got way more than that. I got responsibilities at church. I got responsibilities. I got dogs. I got stuff that I'm responsible for. Just
Sure.
I don't need anything added to that.
Okay. Well, let's see. Anything else?
Not only that, you know how easy it is to screw a kid up.
I know. I
Yeah.
screwed two of them up, apparently. You just ask them, they'll tell you.
That's just their age. They're at that age where everything was mom and dad's fault. Everything was mom and dad's fault.
No, I'm pretty sure they'll blame me forever. It's all right. Whatever.
Do you blame
was,
your dad for anything?
Actually, I probably should have for a long time. Didn't about some stuff, but I am learning more about my stuff recently. Actually, that some stuff from my childhood that makes me the way I am. I'm trying to work on that. So yeah, I mean, always trying to be a better person.
That's good, man. That's good.
So yeah, but
Do you have like a repressed memory?
no, that I know of. Hang on. Whoa. No, I didn't have any memories. No, just something happens in your life or you react a certain way or something. You're like, why did I do that? Why do I act like that? Why do I react that way? And then you put two and two together and something goes back to, oh yeah, my dad used to tell me this one phrase 1,000 times and it stuck and it shouldn't have stuck or something like that. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's not like, oh, he whipped me too much. He did whip me too much, but he didn't really whip me too much either. He didn't whip me too much. He whipped me too hard when he whipped me is the problem.
I only got whipped. Okay. I only got whipped for one thing I didn't do. Okay. Every other time I got whipped, I deserved to be whipped. All right.
Mm,
But I did get whipped one time that I was innocent of, and I got whipped anyway. And that one hurt. That one, I ended up not. It sounds terrible, but it's like Dad never had my full trust ever again. Like
It's crazy.
You can be suspect at times, brother. You can be suspect at times.
It's like you didn't trust me. Why would I trust you? Sort
Yeah,
of thing, you know what I mean?
yeah,
When you're a kid, you know what I mean? It's probably
Yeah.
what you were thinking.
yeah. I never really.
Yeah. I never thought, why would my dad do that?
Yeah.
Why would I don't know why I ever didn't. Why did I not think that? You know what I mean? Like, why did he
Well,
just
you were
do-
very.
I was just always in
You
retreat.
were very naive when you were younger, and
I was
naivety.
that. but-
Yeah, being naive is not a bad thing. It just means that you were more trusting, probably a little bit more gullible than some people were. But
Definitely. Definitely.
being naive is also usually something that a person grows out of, which you did.
Sometimes. Sometimes
Usually it's something that happens in life that's usually hard, or what's the word people like to use now? Trauma. You had some sort of trauma in your life.
Well, I did, but I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna call it that, but I had lots of trauma. I had some trauma before I can even remember, and I sure it affected me in some way, but I
You
don't.
talking about when your mom drops you on the ice? You
No,
hit your
I
head?
remember. I remember that. No, when I was a baby,
Because I think that was probably the moment where you.
well, it probably brain damaged me a little bit. It gave me these ticks, but no. No, when I was a baby, before I could even like crawl and stuff, I was at the babysitter, and apparently one of the little older kids, I don't know how much older, 3 to 5, crawled into the crib with me and chewed all over me, chewed all over my face, chewed up all over my arms, had big bite marks all over my body, and screaming.
You don't remember this?
I don't remember this, no. But screaming for, bloody murder. I was hoarse when they picked me up. My mom said when she picked me up, I was hoarse. And I was really I was like bright red, and they couldn't figure out why are you so red. And then when I got home, I started turning purple. And then they could see bite marks and stuff like that. Then my dad went up there to confront him. And then my grandpa found out.
No. Papa Carl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that probably wasn't good. Did he burn the place down?
That place burnt down in a couple weeks. Mysteriously.
Tell me you're joking. Tell me you're joking.
No, I'm not. That place burned down. No lie. Hey, I'd like to say it was the Lord take back for me, but it could have been Pawpaw. I don't know.
Oh
I don't know.
gosh.
Yeah, I'm sharing way too much here, but anyway, there's bound to be some kind of trauma from that, from not,
I don't know,
I can't get away from something
The
hurting.
way
Like,
I've been at the hospital a couple of times when you've had
a
children,
nightmare.
and the way that they treat an infant, like they just, I mean, they are not gentle with them at all.
No, they're not.
Zach, he was born, his leg was outside the placenta, so there was no blood that got to it. So they had to amputate it when he was a newborn.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't use anesthesia.
Mm.
And one of the reasons they don't use anesthesia is because the baby's so young that they claim, but you just got your legs sawed off.
Dadgum, bro.
Now, I don't know for sure. I was told no anesthesia was involved. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be a doctor. I didn't stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
You don't play one on TV?
I don't play one on TV.
Yeah.
Don't go by what I'm saying about anything.
True.
But
True.
that is what I heard. And I was like, no, that can't be true.
Some of the stuff's helped me with relationship stuff for sure. Learning stuff. But anyway, back to the games for a second. I was going to tell you, I was trying to find some. Speaking of trauma, I was trying to find. We
were making such progress, Big. We were getting in deep, and
I don't want to get off the couch. I don't want to be on the couch no more. I'm getting off of it. I was trying to find us to something like Top Gun or something. Where you fighter fly and jets and stuff like that. It's got to be something. It's got to be something like that. If there's not, there needs to be a Top Gun.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Maverick and Iceman are taking on the enemy or whoever, it's got to be something, right?
Probably.
I need to look into that a little more because you'd probably like that, right? Flying planes and stuff.
As long as there's, they don't need to just throw me into a fighter jet. Like they need to, I need a really detailed tutorial and time to practice, because all the other games that I've ever played in the past that had flying involved, flying was difficult.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why I was thinking about Apex today too. They have a good tutorial and a firing range that you can go in and practice all you want to. They also have a mode called bots, where you land on the island and everybody's a bot. So you can fight those guys and practice until you're comfortable enough to go fight real dudes. Yeah. That's one game. And then the Marvels. Are you interested in that at all? Do you like that kind of stuff?
Like
playing with Doctor Strange or Wolverine or somebody, and you got their powers, and you're fighting. It's like 6-on-6, and you're in this little room, and you're all got powers, and
I
it's
don't
like
know. I don't know. It's
it-
like a battle royale, huh? That's what
well,
we could do. We could do wrestling.
it's 6-on-6, so I mean, it's not. I don't know. I guess
Okay.
it's battle royal. I mean, I don't know if it's not what it's called. I don't know what it's called, but there's that. And I saw. I don't know if this is on PlayStation. I don't think it is actually.
What about something to do with like Star Wars or something like that? You got anything like that?
There's a lot of Star Wars stuff. There's a lot of Star
Is
Wars
there?
stuff. Yeah, I played some with Nathan before. That was pretty cool. Like those big. I don't know what you call. I don't know. I'm not a Star Wars guy, all right? So I don't know what they call. But then them big things with the real long legs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're freaking walking across there, and dudes are buzzing around, and you're shooting, and you're trying to run, and you
Yeah,
got to
can
jump
you?
on there and wrap around them and trip them. It's intense.
Is there any way to fight like on Darth Vader's side and be the dark side after the rebels?
I believe so.
Because
believe
that
you
would
get-
be cool. Because
I
then
think you
you
get to pick your side.
get to drive those big walking things. Or
I don't know if it's like that. I think it's like you're a trooper
I'm a stormtrooper.
or you're a Jedi. You know what I mean? It's like
That's not much of a pick.
or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Not a Jedi. Well, you have a Jedi. Yeah, I don't know. I never played it really. I can't tell you. They do have Star Wars games, yes. I can ask Nathan about which one to try. He would know which one to try.
They also have a bunch of Lego stuff, like
Legos.
pretty much every game that you can think of. There's a Lego version of it.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
They have Lego Fortnite. I saw the other night.
They do have Lego Fortnite. I have not tried that. Anyway, we're gonna try and stick with Warframe though and see how far we can make it.
I just spent money on that gun. I want to see what my gun does.
Okay, I haven't got a good gun.
Plus, I'm just now figuring out like the forge and all that stuff. I don't want to.
Yeah, we're just now learning. You're right.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I figure
Okay.
once we conquer Earth, because we're about to start conquering Earth, we're at the start. Once we start conquering that, man.
yeah, it's gonna start getting more difficult as we go up. I know because I just know it is. I know there's gonna be.
Well, I haven't even been killed yet.
That's what I'm saying. Let's compete because I told you I think I can revive. I think we can revive each other. I think you can come over and revive you.
Like
You know what I mean?
Fortnite.
Yeah, I think you can do that. I don't know yet because I haven't been knocked down.
I haven't been knocked down, dude. I've been crushing everybody I come in contact with.
Maybe we're just good at the game, bro. I mean,
Maybe we are.
we're professionals.
Yeah, follow the Stitch and find out. Or Twitch or whatever
Twitch,
it is. Twitch, Stitch.
yeah, Twitch. Follow us on. You can find us on Twitch. _the_bleachers. Top of the
Yeah,
bleachers.
Make sure you
Underscore.
like and subscribe. I don't think we ever got to that because of the commercial at the beginning, but make sure you
Yeah.
like and subscribe. Follow us at the Bleacher Pod at X, the Bleacher Pod on X.
Yep.
And Sports Talk with Friends, giving away that king cake. You can find us there too through Facebook. But
Yep.
it helps us most if you go straight to YouTube, like us there, follow us there.
Yeah, or come join the Discord if you want to too and hang out with us. We talk
Yeah.
in there some. The link is in the description of the video, should be. And we want to talk about our mental health. If you're struggling out there or need someone to talk to or just have something going on that you need help with, you can call the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline 988 and get some help. Don't do life
Yeah.
alone.
If your daddy whooped you too much and you got trauma for it.
Yeah.
Now, if you're actually thinking about hurting yourself or somebody else, give them a call.
For sure. All right, man. Anything else? Happy Tuesday. Ugh, I messed that totally up.
It was a crappy day today at the post office, man. Holy crap.
Sorry, man.
Well, that's what happens when we take a day off. Like we say, oh, we're not working Monday. And we like some fairy's going to come in and just stop the mail. It doesn't happen like that. It's like,
No.
like Newman says, the mail never stops. It just keeps coming.
I know it. Dang it. I forgot to mail something I needed to mail today. Dang it.
Yep.
I had time to do it today, too, and I didn't do it. Son of a gun.
Too late now. Go throw it in your mailbox. Put a flag up.
I wanted to. I still got to pack it up, I guess. It's bigger than my mailbox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you can schedule a pickup, and they'll come right up to your front door and pick it up.
Oh, really? I
Yep.
didn't know that. I did not know that.
Yeah. Not too many mail people tell people about that because they don't want to go up to the front door and pick up your package. But
People do not want to come up to my door. My driveway is monster. They don't like it.
Yeah.
So, all right, man.
But you can put special instructions in there, like it's actually in the trash can. Get it out of the trash can or something like that.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, enjoy your Tuesday evening and
We're gonna have tacos.
have some tacos, man.
Taco Tuesday.
I think we're gonna go watch some Airbender. And by the way, I finished season 1 of The Reacher. By the way, and
Were you right?
well, I knew the kid was in on it, but I thought Hobble's wife, I think his name was, the girl that played Lois Lane and that girl. I thought she was in on it. I thought that she's.
What's good about that show is that at one point you can't remember the black detective's name.
Finley.
Yeah. At one point you suspect him. And then
Yeah.
you expect the girl that he's kind of like sweet on. And then
Yeah.
you like suspect like 5 different people. And they did a really good job. They do a good one in the second season too. You'll like it too.
I started the second one. I'm just like, second episode or something. So
Yeah.
not very far into it. But yeah. Yeah, their buddies are missing and they're trying to find them. And yeah. So we'll see what happens with that one. But yeah. I think we're gonna watch some Airbender tonight though. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it's pretty good.
Okay.
It's on Netflix, I think, or something. But anyway.
I'm gonna probably see if I can find some college basketball on.
All right. Good luck with that. I'll try, but probably not. So just and I will catch you later.
All right, dude. Peace, brother.
Peace out.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.